Okay. We had a little yogurt explosion right before I was going to hop on. Always something, right? It got everywhere. I didn't want to just leave it hanging. We're going to do a tutorial today. Then we're going to just do some things, some beads. Just kind of wing it. Karen. Hi. Hello. Thank you, Kathy, for giving information on what we need. Yes. You want all three of those copper strands, Kathy? Karen, I do not have a total for you, but I can do that real quick if you want me to. Okay. I got all three for you. And we're going to do a tutorial today. We're going to just work on some simple wire wrapping. Wire wrapped loops. Oh, I have 4. Do you want 4 or 3 strands? I'm gonna make a necklace with one of these pearls that are gorgeous. Got them for you, Kathy. Thank you. As long as it all works, it will be. Let's see. I'm hoping it will. It worked yesterday, so I think it is working. It looks like it is working. Cool. Hi, Steph. Yes, come and watch. Okay. So I'm gonna use some pearls today, and I'm using sterling wire. I'm gonna use one of these beauties. So I figured these big ones, they're $20 a bead. Okay. Thank you. Oh no, you're totally fine, Pinewood. That's exciting. I just got here. We had a yogurt explosion right before I was gonna start. I had everything out, and then I hear oopsie. So kind of got everywhere. Yay! It's on YouTube. It's going to YouTube. I have a YouTube channel. It'll be on YouTube. It should be streaming right now. Making me nervous though, because it's just giving me that screen. No, it looks like it's working. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. I need to do like YouTube tutorials. Is that what you mean? All right. I'm going to pick one of these beauties to go with these pearls, and then I'm going to do some sterling silver wire. I want to kind of link them together as a chain, so we'll hook it to some chain. So basically, the only technique that we're going to be doing is just like a basic wire wrapping, and we're going to come up with a whole necklace, just a simple loop. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, that's the goal for someday when I have extra time. I think this is my winner. I think that's the one I'm going to use. I don't know. I changed my mind. This one has a little more of that rainbowiness to it. They're insane. They're $20 a pop, so I wanted to do something kind of special with them. They are for sale. The big ones. These are from my personal stash that I just had around. No idea what those cost. All right. I'm trying to decide if I want a big chain or a little chain. Okay, so my basic idea here. Hi, Granny. How are you? Oh, my personal stash. It's probably not as insane as you might think. Because when I started selling instead of just making, I I kind of stopped adding to my personal stash. So I don't know if that's beefy enough. We'll leave it out. Hi, Diamonds Mom. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We're playing right now. All the chain and stuff is from my personal stash. I don't know how much of it I have. I might be able to price some of it and sell it, but it's not inexpensive. Maybe that is better. Yep, we're gonna go that way. Okay. I like that size. I like that ring. So I kind of lay things out to get an idea of how I want something to kind of play out. So we're gonna start there. Kind of, Karen. I mean, most of it. I have a very small stash of things I've kept. I did keep a few things from that last trunk show. But otherwise, not much. Not much since I started just reselling. I should have though, because there's a lot that I'm I'm like, oh, I can't get that again. Okay. So I'm just using a 24 gauge head pin on this. Most pearls you're gonna need a 24, maybe a 26 gauge. Um, I would say 99% of the time 24 gauge is thin enough. Much thicker than that, you're gonna run into a problem with hole size. It doesn't matter if they're big pearls, little pearls, pearls just have small holes. I know I should have been. Maybe I'll have to start. Oh, I know one thing I didn't get out that I'm gonna need.
Mom,
Yes, love.
this was no yogurt.
I want you to put it in your yogurt too.
But I ate it all.
Oh, you ate all your yogurt?
Yeah. I just like it by that. Wait, I try it.
Okay, just a little bit, okay?
Okay, but I need milk.
Oh,
It's too. Guess they're in the box
yeah, good thing. There you
and
go.
in the bag.
Good thing. Okay. Thank you, Angela. I know, I love them too. They're so pretty. Okay. Like, this is from how long ago. You can't even read my label on there when I used to write things down on the baggies. Okay, we're gonna need jumpers. Jump rings. I might use that one. We'll see. All right, I do not have my pliers today. I don't know where they are. So I'm using, I think these are Lila's that she doesn't use. Okay, so I'm going to just do a quick wire wrap loop and I'm going to hook it to this ring here. That's all we're doing first. Oh, I know. That's what everyone, I mean, I know someday I'm going to miss it. She's a wild one. I don't know if you heard the anger when I said, put it in your yogurt. I don't have any yogurt. Okay, so I should be telling you what I'm doing. I just put that in there and I'm just making a loop right until it runs into the bead, the pearl there. I'm going to re-grab it down here at the very tip of my round nose plier. And I'm going to just tick it back so that it makes that question mark shape and centers that loop over the bead. And well, no, she spilled half of it. That's why I'm late today. She didn't need it. She spilled it. All right, just slid my ring in there. And then I like to hold with my round nose plier across the whole loop. That's going to keep that loop shape nice. I got my ring that I attached to over here and then the tail here. And we're just going to take that tail and pull it around. As you pull it, you kind of want to pull this direction towards your plier. That's going to get your coils to stack real nicely. Not severely that way, but a little bit. Okay. That was a 2-inch pin. You're always going to need close to an inch to do a wrap on there. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to take a little snipper, snip the end, maybe. Does that get nestled down in there? So note on your cutters, you're going to have a side where the blade is flush, and then you're going to have a side where the blade is set in there. You want to try and always use the flush side as close to that coil as you can get it. There we go. There it went. Okay. Just get it close. And then I'm going to come in with a flat plier and just tuck that tail down. Sorry, I got to get closer with my eyes. Oh, there's a little. There we go. So I just tucked that tail a little bit more. There's a little groove in that pearl, and that tail was sitting right in there. All right. There we go. Kiddos are goofy. They certainly are. Oh my goodness. Hi, Reba. Hello, hello. All right, so now we're going to play. These are pretty. I got to find more of these. I'm not going to use very many of them. And then the other thing I need to think about, I think I'm going to hook the chain on here with 2 jump rings. So coming off this way and then coming off this way. If I just did 1 jump ring and hung it off this link of chain, it would turn this one link this way and make this whole pendant a little longer than I think I want it. So, okay. I had to think that through for a second. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Happy Heart. How are you? Guys, follow Happy Heart. She has gorgeous beads. She was on early today because she's on grandma duty. I love it. I love it. I got a long ways till I'm on grandma duty. Okay, so now I'm going to use 24 gauge. This is sterling silver, half hard wire. I usually cut, when I'm doing a project like this, I cut about a foot because I like to keep track of how much wire I'm using. You know, if you're going to price it to sell, it's good to know how much you've used. So I usually start with about a foot. Aww, hello, hello. Enjoy the snuggles. I love the snuggles. Okay, so next thing I gotta think about. I think I am, actually. I was gonna do a little bit of chain before the first pearl, but I think I'm gonna hook that first pearl right off the loop here. And then we're gonna link those and then come around with chain. That's the plan. That's the plan. Okay, so we're gonna do the same loop again. In my round nose plier, the further back you go in the plier, the bigger your loop gets. You're gonna make a loop, and I'm gonna have to re-grab that, which is fine, until it crosses over. You're gonna want that loop centered over the wire where your bead's gonna go. So just grab it with the tip of the plier and then push that back. So you get that question mark shape in there. And you got that tail kind of crossing over. And slide it in here. That'll be a little sturdier then too, instead of just jump rings. Because we're wrapping that, so there won't be any open point. So same as before, I'm gonna grab it across the loop. Got my tail over here. And we're just gonna wrap that around. I like to go 3 times. I would say at least go 1.5. I like the way 3 looks. You could do as many as you want, really. Just gotta make sure you have enough tail to keep going. All right, we're gonna come in with our little cutter. Snip that. Tuck it down. If you get real close, there's not much to tuck down. And then I like to just run my finger on there to make sure it's not snagging. It feels smooth. And you can see, like, that's actually kind of tight on there. It's not sliding super easy, which is interesting. 24 gauge wire. Loop-de-loop. We're going to do another wire wrap here. And I want it to match the size of this loop, so I'm going to try and go about the same distance down on my round nose plier. Twist that around until I touch the bead, and then bring that tail around the rest of the way. And re-grab right above the bead with the very tip. And push all that back so you get your question mark shape in there. This one, we're not hooking anything into it yet, so we're going to just grab it across. I got this huge long tail. That's why I don't cut more than a foot, because I got this long tail to deal with right now. 1, 2. Let's see if we can get 3 in there. We'll get close. Trim it. And tuck it. So this one, see how my loop is a little curved that way? I'm just going to go in this back part of my flat plier where there's no texture and sandwich it in there and just make that straight. Make the loop. I love the the loop. Make your loop. Okay. And we're just going to chain these together. So we're going to make a bunch of loops. I really like how pretty these are. This one's a little blue. I had like one blue and then these were all purpley. That was bothering me. I want to have a whole variety there. I might need a little more wire than this, but we'll figure that out when we run out of this. All right, so I'm leaving about an inch there to wrap with. Grab it about that far down in my plier. Yes. Let me do a little loop here real quick, and then we can get you checked out. There's our crossover. Grab it at the tip. Bend it back. This one we're hooking in there because we want that to be connected. Hold it across the loop. And just wrap that around. You might want to leave a little longer tail than I did for that loop. The more wire you have, the easier it is. I also wouldn't practice with sterling silver. Practice with like a plated wire, a craft wire, something that's going to cost you like 10 cents a foot instead of $4 a foot or whatever silver's at right now. I have no idea. I've had this one sitting in my stash for a while. Where does that end? Do, 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 do. There we go. There we go. Ta-da! Eva Susan. Yeah, we just got a couple for you. This won't take long. We've got one at 4. I don't even need Excel. And 2 at 5. So you're at 14 today. Oh, that's a great tip. I never thought of that. Cleaning your tools between non-precious metal and precious metal. Well, I definitely did not do that, but that is a really good tip. The other thing I've seen that I haven't tried, I don't know if any of you guys have tried it, but that like tool dip that coats the tool so it's more of a rubberized finish or rubberized coating on there and not the metal. That can help with marring. There you go, Eva Susan. Thank you, thank you. I'm using 24 gauge today. That's usually my gauge of choice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. I'll have to see if I can figure it out. The tool dip. Check you out in just in case 84. Okay. Okay. Sorry, slide this over for a second. Do a quick checkout and then we'll get back to linking those pearls together. All right. Oh gosh, these are so pretty. 20 for those. Tool Magic. Yeah, that sounds right. When I go to Tucson, I plan on meeting with a vendor that the bead store I used to work at would buy from, and I think they stock it, but I need to establish an account with them. 1 at 12. So stay tuned. 1, 2 at 6. 1, 2 at 5. 1 and 2 at 4. Plastic Dip, another brand. They have lots of colors. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 2. All right, 84. Oh no, don't be sorry. You're good. 84. You're at 74. Plasty, not plastic. Okay. I'm gonna add it to my Tucson list. There you go, 84. You're running. Thank you. Notes. Tucson. Tool Magic or similar tool dip. Okay. It's on my list. Thank you, 84. Appreciate you. So if you guys are just joining me today, we got people checking out because I run my shows 3 days a week, and I let people carry their baskets over from the first show of the week, which is usually on a Monday, to my last show of the week, which is Thursday currently. So that's what's going on here. We'll get back to wrapping. New tool line that has nylon. Yeah, there are some nylon coated tools. Inexpensive tools for non-precious metals and nice ones for precious metals. I like that. That's a good idea. Because there's some really nice high-end tools for sure. All right, we're going to make our loop, cross over, re-grab it at the tip, tip it back. We're not hooking anything in there. So we're going to grab across the whole loop there, wrap that tail around. Remember to kind of wrap towards your plier to help those coils stack nicely. Pull it tight. Then we're going to snip it and tuck it. Okay, so that what happened there was my snipper didn't quite cut it, so I just wiggled it. It kind of marred it, and so I wiggled it to break it off of there instead of trying to re-snip it. Snip it good. Back to the regularly scheduled show. Sewing scissors versus everyday scissors. I definitely do that with my cutters. I have a really nice um, Tronex cutter that I spent a fortune on, and that is like for very specific threads. Well, keep in mind that I have been doing wire wraps like this for 20, 25 years. And my job when I first learned was to do it for other people. So I would do this sometimes hundreds of times a day. All right, we're going to wrap that around to make our loop. Grab it at the tip and tip it back. I also recommend just getting an inexpensive spool of wire and just play with it. Don't necessarily try to make anything, but get familiar with how it likes to move and how it likes to bend, what it wants to try and do, and how you can make it do what you want. All right, grab a cross. We hooked it in. We're grabbing a cross. Pacific Northwest sells many jewelry making products, supplies. Yeah, Northwest. I think the one that I'm going to hook up with, I think they're on the East Coast. I'm pretty sure, actually. I think they're in Rhode Island. But they have really nice stuff. They've been in the business for, well, at least 25 years because that's when we were buying from them. I'm going to snip it. They're probably, I don't know how long they've been in business, but it's been a long, long time. I'm finally selling enough stuff that they have minimums that you have to spend every year in order to buy from them. So I'm finally kind of getting to that point where I can meet their minimums, which is awesome, which means I'm going to be able to get some good stuff, hopefully, at again, good prices. And they are also, they're a distributor in the US, so I don't have to pay tariffs except for whatever they choose to pass on to their customers. So it'll be nice. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this will be on there indefinitely. All right, so we got 3. So one thing when you're designing to keep something to keep in mind, it's not a hard and fast rule, but the eye gravitates more towards odd numbered things. So I'm either going to do 3 pearls chained together or I'm going to do 5. I'm pretty sure I want to do 5. I'm not going to do 4 just because I do like to stick to that odd number rule. But that's where we're going so far. Yeah, I think it needs 5 anyway to balance that big guy. Yeah, if you guys are not subscribed to me on YouTube, details on how to find me there are in the show notes. But you also can just search my username, which is the same here, Jessie Rae Studio. Search it on YouTube, and you'll find me there too. Okay, so this loop ended up a little higher on that bead. That's okay. What I'm gonna do, you could just, put the question mark shape in there and wrap it. You could do that, but you can also just keep rolling that loop, right? So my tail's coming up a little further towards this thumb than we have been, but that's okay. We don't really have to worry about that. Just gonna put my question mark shape in there where I want it, and we're back in business. This one we do not need to hook anything to. One of the things I mess up all the time, is I just get loop and wrap happy and forget to hook things in there. So I'm trying really hard not to do that today. So far, so good. Oh, it's a master number. I didn't know that. That's cool. I think I'm going asymmetrical on this. That's kind of my style. I don't usually make things symmetrical. I don't know why. It's just something I enjoy. Is the asymmetry. All right. Got 4 more loops. I'm gonna link that in there. hold it across, wrap it around. Actually, we might have the right amount of wire here. That's pretty cool. So these, I don't stock tools, at least not right now. I would recommend, who would I send you to for tools? I would stay away from like the big box stores, like Michael's, Hobby Lobby. They don't usually sell nice high end ones. Um, there's always going to be a whole range of quality. Like this one's actually pretty low end tool. Um, that one probably is like a $10 tool, 12 maybe. This one's going to be like a $30 tool. That one, see, it's made in Germany. This one you can get free. Just pay for shipping. Okay. The round nose, like that kind of style. Um, let's see. Where would I send you for tools? Beadalon, I think they sell retail on their website. They have a pretty good variety of tools. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they sell retail. So that would probably be the first place I would send you. If you're starting to look for like higher end things, then you could shop per brand website. But electronics, oh, I just blinked the other one. What's the other? There's another one. There's two more. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, Xuron, Wubbers. Yes, they're really good. Lindstrom, that's the one that I was trying to think of. They're good. Yeah, so this one I actually love. This is just a little wire cutter. If you go to the Facebook page for, is it Wire Jewelry? Wire Jewelry, I think. They have this ad that runs where you click on it and you give them your email address and you pay like $5 shipping and then you get this at your door. Um, otherwise, Beadalon also has something like this on there too. But there's a little secret tip if you're on Facebook. Sure. Yeah. If I could carry it all, I would stock them, but someday I will carry it all. Two more loops. So you can make your loop sizes. You can make them big or small. There's not a rule about how big they have to be. I usually keep them somewhere in this range. It's probably about outside to outside, probably about 3 millimeters. Oh, does she sell some tools? Okay, cool. Yeah, check her out. She definitely might, because she does a lot of tutorials and just like hangout stuff. So she might have some on her whatnot page. That's totally cool. Thanks, JD. I'm like, I don't even know where to send you. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, you can tag her if you want. You can. I usually eyeball it, but if yeah, you're just starting, just take a Sharpie and eyeball it. Just know or and mark it. You might get some of that Sharpie wearing off on your wire though. The other thing you could do, I've seen this, and again, it has its pluses and minuses. You could put a little piece of masking tape right below where you want to keep going and just know not to like get across there, but then you might have some sticky residue to deal with at some point. So, hi Tim. We were wondering if you sold tools. We have people looking for tools. I don't stock tools. You were summoned. Yes. Yes, you guys follow Tam's creative journey because she does cool stuff. Her shows are fun. Yes, she has tools. Okay, go to Tam's creative journeys for tools. Yay. That's really good to know. Thank you so much cuz I don't stock them. Not at this point at least. Maybe someday. Come here, little guy. Okay, this one is getting a little stubborn, so we're gonna have to play with some angles here because he's getting out of his coil stack for one. All right, there we go. We're gonna tuck that down. All right, our last one. I think. Let's look at it. All right, so my vision. Let's see. Let's get these out of the way. I'm gonna hook this over here with a jump ring. Yeah, I think that's my vision. I'm gonna bring that down. Is 5 enough? I think 5 will be enough. Thank you. These are from my stash. These are big ones I have for sale. Um, you know how it is when you see something and it starts haunting you and you cannot leave without it. That's what happened. So they were a splurge purchase for sure, but yeah, that's a $20 per bead pearl. But yeah, they're incredible. And then I just luckily had some little peacock ones that kind of went well with it, which who knows where those came from. There we go. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna hook this in and I'm not gonna commit to that wire wrap yet. I wanna measure all this out first. I usually like to make necklaces. I usually like to make them around 16 to 17 inches and then do a 2-inch extender with them. So I'm gonna show you this so you don't have to do measuring math. I'm gonna go for 17 inches and I have a tape measure taped to the side of my work table here. Oh, good. Here's one I can show. I got another one. Need more room. All right, we're gonna go for 17 inches. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the end of my loop, line it up with that 0 spot, and then I'm just gonna measure out 17 inches with my chain. We're right here. I'm gonna cut it. Oh yes. Oh, what is your splurge strand? What kind of beautiful thing is it? I always have to get a splurge strand. Usually it's labradorite for me, but these pearls were singing this last time. All right. I'm gonna get my jump ring. I'd really like to use the smaller. Well, I think this will be better. 12 millimeter labs. Yep. Oh gosh, I love labradorite so much. The last show I went to, they had these tabletop slabs for like end tables. They were gorgeous. They were kind of composite style, so they had different pieces put together, but man, they were stunning. Okay, so you guys, when I open jump rings, I open them like that. I don't want to open them this way because you distort that round shape when you do that. So we open it this way. And then when you close it, I tend to close it so it just hits and let it slide right together. And that's how I know it's tight. Labs vintage check. Oh gosh, I know. It's so crazy. These are really heavy jump rings, so I'm going to put it in my plier. I'm also going to not let go of that till I'm done with it because I don't want to mark it up too much. Slide in my loop, slide in my chain. Come back here with my round nose plier. And just like I said, we're just hitting. If you're real quiet, sometimes you can hear it. No, but Tam, I'm going to Tucson this year. So maybe I'm coming home with a new bathtub. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. Do you know what show is? Do you know what show it's usually at? I'm gonna have to find it now. Oh, the purple flash. That would be pretty with this. That would be gorgeous with peacock pearls. All right. So now we don't have a clasp. It's too small to. Okay, perfect. Yes, please do. Please do. Please do. Um, we don't have a clasp on there. It's too small to go over your head. We didn't do any measuring math to see how much material we needed on each side. But I just take the center point, pull it down. There's my center point. That's where I'm going to cut the chain again. Took my clasp in there. There we go. All right, now I'm ready to commit to that wire wrap. I don't know. Sometimes once I get to this point, I'm like, no, it needs something else. I'm not quite done. So I usually wait to wrap that last one. Ta-da! Thank you. And we used like exactly a foot of wire. That worked out well. I love it. And we use the same technique through the whole thing, right? That just simple wire wrapped loop. I'll put a clasp on there later just with a jump ring. Bam, done. So I've been on for 40 minutes. And we got a pearl and sterling silver necklace. I don't know if I'm going to sell this one or not because I really love it. It's with my special pearls. But let's see. I probably would try and sell this for at least 125 because it's sterling and the high-end pearls. So just to kind of give you a little perspective on cost versus what you probably can get for something. It depends on your area. It depends on the kind of show you're trying to sell on. It depends on how well you use your keywords in Etsy, wherever you're selling. There's of course different variables, but that's where I probably would, as a ballpark guess without actually adding things up. So yeah, pretty fun there. Yeah, I love that. So I might also, because I'm going to do a clasp and then I do a 2-inch extender, I might drop one of these off the extender as well. I might see if I have something smaller to do off the extender. Anyway, I know they're so pretty. How are you, Candy? Yay. All right. You guys any questions on that before we move on? Doing good. Good. Yeah, you like the little dangle off the clasp? I do too. It seems to fit, as finishes it nice to me. The other thing you can do, I think this is probably enough on its own, but you could hang more than one thing off of a loop like this. Yeah, we're just finishing up, Candy, but it is streaming on YouTube. Not a slight difference, because we're not symmetrical here, but this weight is enough less than this. It's going to hang just fine because this is going to pull everything. Now, if this were heavier on one side than your dangle, yeah, you're going to get a little bit of this action going on. But because this is lighter than this, no, it'll be fine. No, that's a good question. Sometimes you got to play with the weights. Yeah, if it's a lighter pendant, that definitely, yeah, would play into it. There's my baggie for my pearls. Thank you. Yeah, of course. All right, we'll put this stuff away for now. And then we can do some bead shopping. Is there anything? Oh, I forgot to look back at my YouTube. I have snowflakes, a request for snowflakes. And somebody else had a request, and I can't remember what it was, and I forgot to rewatch my own show to see what that request was. We're going to do some check glass snowflakes. I also have some glass snowflakes that are not check glass that are really sparkly. They're very pretty. We can look at those. We got check glass, we got stones, we got a few pearls. I don't have a lot of pearls right now. We got metal charms. I don't stock any of the sterling stuff. It's just so expensive right now. If I start getting a lot of interest, like you guys are really wanting it, I can get it. But just know, like, something like this loop in sterling silver is probably going to be like, I thought I had it right here. I could figure it out. I mean, maybe like $7 or $8. So, I mean, it's not budget friendly right now, unfortunately. Earrings and bracelets are great ways to practice these techniques. Yes, absolutely. I agree. Yeah, son. No problem. Lots of practice, Karen. Lots of practice. That's really what it is. It's just practice. Okay. So then we got 2 at 5. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 at 4. 1 at 9. 15. 11. 6 and 4. Sure, we can do that. $71 for you, son. Yeah, she's got some great beads in there, huh? Really in a purple mood. Yeah, you got some purple. You got purpley things. I love it. These are good together too. That's kind of fun. But I actually love the green and purple, all of that together. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Yeah, that's the great thing about beads, right, Angela? Is like you're not like really committed to anything. You can just cut it apart and revamp. And the beads are still good. You're just out the material, which isn't usually a huge investment. So see where you are. Thank you so much, son. If there's anything else you need while I'm still live, the shipping will combine. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 2. We've got 1, 2, 3 at 6. 1, 2 at 5. 1 and 2 at 4. And 1 at 8. And 1 at 9. So 76. Are we just subtotaling for now, or do you want to? What do you want to do? Let me know. Just a subtotal? I'm going to put this in a bag and put a sticker on it so that, or a note on it, so we don't have to re-add it later. Next week, we should be. I have 3 shows scheduled next week. There's a slight chance I'll have to adjust. Possibly 1, less likely 2 of the shows. We just have some family medical stuff that's come up, so I might need to be away from home for a little bit. But just make sure you have shows bookmarked, and whenever I do go live, I'm not going to cancel any of them. I'll just reschedule them. But just so you guys are aware, there could be some change in the schedule next week. But for now, we're doing 3. I know it always adds up fast, right? Let's do some snowflakes. This box is so heavy. Two hands to pick that up. Okay. So in these snowflakes, I have 2 styles, 2 designs, but I have multiple colors in both designs. So let me show you first the 2 different designs. One that has a little more detail, one that's a little more, I don't know, simplified, maybe. Both pretty, both snowflakes. Most of these are going to be $4 for 10 beads. Some are going to be $5. There's a couple colors that were just a little bit more. Okay. Oh, that's why this is so heavy. It's not just snowflakes in here. It's stuff I need to bag. Okay. Always something to do. Always something to do. All right, $4. This one is a transparent aqua with a silver finish. This one does have the silver finish on both sides of the bead. Got one of those for Am Torres. $4 for 10 beads. So if there's something you want, that's all you do, just like Am Torres did. You just say me in the chat. If you don't have a basket already going, I will start one for you. I just ask that you check out before you leave today, since this is the last show of the week. This one is $4. This is crystal colored glass, so clear glass, and has that full silver finish on it as well. Both sides are covered. $4 for 10 beads. These are 11 millimeters in size. I think we might get our first snow tonight. Because we've avoided it for a long time. And seeing how I'm in Colorado, that's a little crazy. We usually have snow by now. Well, the mountains have had snow. We have not had snow where I'm at in Colorado Springs. Denver hasn't had snow. All right, $4 for 10. Clear crystal with a silver half coat. So that's like a really shiny silver on one side. The other side, you just get the reflection of that through the glass. Those are pretty. $4 for 10. I know. Ugh, I know, Kathy. I don't like the snow either. I know. Oh, nice scam phone call. I just sent it to voicemail, and then you know how it will like tell you. It'll type out the message is. To authorize a payment of $1,000 for your recent Apple iPhone purchase. Yeah, right. I did not do that. Scam. Matte transparent aqua with an AB finish on one side. We got one for Am Torres. Ugh, I hate scammers. Oh, that's so funny. What does he like it that much, for Maiden? Or is it like just to annoy you? Oh, that's funny. He loves it. That's so funny. I don't think I've watched it since I was a kid. I'm gonna have to check it out again. $4. 10 beads. This one is so cool. This is a matte crystal, so matte clear glass. And then one side has this vitriol finish, which is all those yummy rainbow colors. The other side is clear, and you get that silvery shine through there. So these are different depending on which side they are sitting on, but they're very cool. $4. $4. These are all Czech glass too. So I import these from the manufacturer in the Czech Republic. I like to do that when I can because I can get better pricing. $4 for 10 beads. This one is matte transparent gray, and then it has kind of a darker silver finish on one side of those beads. $4 for 10. I have a few that are in my buy now. Did I load my buy now? I did. If you type in wood in the search for my buy now, you'll see what I have. It's not much though. Rarely have snow. 64 degrees in Wilmington, North Carolina. Oh my goodness. That's pretty fun. $4. 10 beads. Sure. Oh, these are so pretty. Are they going to show up? Okay. Kind of, yeah. Okay. It's a matte crystal. So when they do the matte finish on the clear glass, it kind of turns white. It's really frosty looking. And then these have an AB finish on one side. The other side, you can see it kind of coming through. It's very glowy. I like when they get glowy. One for Am Torres. And then this one is similar, but this is an opaque white with an AB finish. There we go. Opaque white, AB finish on one side. So since it's opaque, you don't get that reflectiveness through the bead, but when it spins around, it is on one side of all of those. $4 for 10. It snowed a few days ago. Oh my goodness. Nobody was out playing it? Man, my girls cannot wait. We're not even supposed to get anything measurable today, but they're probably going to want to try and like kick it or something. I don't know what they're going to do. We might get a little bit of measurable snow potentially on Friday, but it's been so warm and it's supposed to just like, it's supposed to be warm again right after this little cold front comes through. Like, we're not going to get anything. My husband hasn't even blown the sprinkler system out yet. We're still running sprinklers. Transparent clear. This one has a gold coat, gold finish on both sides. These are gorgeous. I love them. $4 for 10. I love the gold. Oh, it's like perfect snowman snow. Oh man. Kathy, you should live here then. That's what happens here almost every time. Because we get such strong sunshine. The next day, even when it's like freezing cold, the sun takes it off the roads the next day. Okay. Do you want me to just check you out? Check you out now? Yeah, that's how I like it. Okay, this is one of them that's $5. It's that turquoise. We talked about that yesterday. This turquoise glass. I don't know why that's more expensive than the other colors, but apparently it is. Um, Silver finish on both sides of that one. $5 for 10 beads. Love that. Oh, okay. Okay. Sounds good. $4 for 10. Transparent green. Look how beautiful that is. Transparent green with a silver finish on both sides of that bead. Green with silver. One for Tracy, but not that green. This green. One for Kim K. And okay, I'll do the red one next. Here's the red, transparent red with gold. $4 for 10. Got one for Tracy. They don't understand. It's gonna be cold with snow. Yes. Kim K. Oh, Karen, I'm mixing you guys up. Sorry. Karen, Tracy. Okay. Guys, the names are so similar. Karen, let me start you a basket. As soon as I find my marker. Oh boy, here it is. Yes. I caught it back up. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna pay really close attention so I don't mess that up again for you. Now that I know. Okay. Thank you. This is no. $4 for 10. This one's black with a silver finish on both sides. $4 for 10. I didn't even show you guys yet, but you guys, so you can see how close your names are. That's why I was mixing you up. The white one with the silver finish. The opaque white, this one. Oh wait, this is transparent clear with silver. This is opaque white AB. Right hand. All right. Opaque white AB. Karen. Black with silver. Yeah, most of these, almost all of them are $4 a bag, except for the turquoise, and then except for this one. The turquoise and this one, these are $5 a bag for 10 beads. This is a mottled pink, and it has this really pretty gold luster on there. 10 beads for $5 on that one. I don't have very many of those. I bought the very last bit of my vendor's stash from those. Oh man, Fair Maiden. I hate when that happens. It's like it's not like you had anything better to do today, right? Ugh. All right, let's go to the other design. Whoopsie, whoops. So this design, I have some of the same colors and some different colors. They're not all the same. I know that pink is good. It's a good, really like mottled pink. And the gold on it's what makes it so pretty, I think. $4 for 10. Here's that other design. Transparent red with the gold finish. These are also 11 millimeters in size. The coin shape on these are a little more rounded on the edges. One of those for Karen. Yes. Yeah, it is. It's really pretty. It's very Christmassy. Snowflakes don't have to be Christmassy. I feel like that one is. Snowflakes could just be snowflakes. There's the transparent green with silver. $4 for 10. Got Karen. Purple is your favorite, but in check it's red. I could understand that. It's very I don't know what the right word is. Like it's like a strong color. It's very it feels very stable and I don't know. I really like it too. Transparent aqua with silver. $4 for 10. Yeah, it's very rich. Yeah. Karen. Yeah, it just feels like I don't know if it feels like royal or I don't know. There's something about it. There's the black with silver. $4 for 10. Taurus for black. These are I have a few that are like so similar. I just ordered everything they had. So these two are the same glass, same finish, matte finish, shiny finish. This one's a little lighter, but with a full silver finish on it. This one, same glass as this one, but has vitriol. So I'm gonna do those one at a time. But I just wanted you to see all the ones that are coming. $4 for 10. Matte gray glass with that kind of charcoaly silver finish on one side. I'm too busy. I'm too busy, Karen. I should though. These snowflakes are cool. Plus, I mean, I think part of it is some of these I know I can get them again or fairly certain I can get them again. This is the transparent gray again with that kind of more of a gunmetal. That's a good name for that finish on there. Metallic gunmetal finish. $4 for 10. Hi, Nancy. Sometimes it's not easy access, but I do have access. Oh, I would love to see that, Angela. My husband and I, we took a trip to Washington, D.C. I kid you not, 1 month ago. All the Smithsonians were closed for the shutdown. So we didn't get to see any of that. I did get to see it, probably 24 years ago. But we just kind of ran in and out. We didn't get to like stop and see everything. Like we ran in and saw the Hope Diamond and then turned around. So I need to go back and see it. I know it was disappointing. $4. This one is matte crystal glass with a silver half coat. $4 for 10. I know. We planned the trip a few months before, of course, the government shutdown. We didn't really think about that at all. As soon as they shut down, we were like, "Oh no." So luckily, the Holocaust Museum was open, so we did that one. And then, there's a lot of walking to do. So we did have a good trip. We had a good trip. We were already kind of thinking we would need to go 2 times to see everything. And so we just said went and saw our second trip first, and now we need to go do the first trip second and go to the Smithsonian's. This one's matte crystal glass with a half vitrail finish. All those really fun rainbow colors there. I know it would have been really good, but I don't know. Maybe that'll really make us go again versus not. I don't know. Worst case scenario, my oldest is 7. She's in second grade. Well, it's still a ways out, but they do their 8th grade trip there, so maybe one of us will get to go with her and see them. This is the same as the last one. This just is the shiny finish and not the matte finish. This is really interesting. Sometimes you get more blues, sometimes you get more pinks, sometimes you get more greens. Oh, good. I'm like, hopefully there's one, at least one that matches in there. Those are pretty. $4 for 10. You worked and lived in DC. Lost count how many times. Oh, they are. I mean, we were watching some YouTube stuff, and yeah, we were definitely bummed we missed out on that. Worth the chaperone headache. Yeah, my husband wants to go, but he's like, I don't know how that would work, since, he's a dad, a man, and she's a girl, like how that would work, or if I'm going to have to go. One of us will go with her. $4, opaque white with an AB finish on one side. Karen says, no way. Go to Washington, D.C. with 120 8th graders. It's a different kind of energy, that's for sure. $5 for 10. This is the turquoise with silver. Nope, nope, nope. Silver wash is on both sides on that one. Karen. There we go. We've got our other $5 one. The pink with the gold luster. It's just a slight gold luster, but it's there. $5 for 10. Yeah. The middle school drama. I know. You were a teacher. That's enough. Yep. We're coming into it faster than I want to, but that's okay. 7 going on 14 already. $4 for 10. I did not have this one in the other style. This is a matte metallic gold. It matches the Aztec gold finishes on things pretty well. $4 for 10. I've done a few middle school trips, not as a middle schooler, but as a chaperone leader. And yeah, I mean, they have a different energy and some drama. You're right. You're right about the drama. $4 crystal with an AB finish on one side. $4 for 10. That's probably true. Ugh. That's probably true. Okay. I mean, he would really love to go, and I would love for him to be able to go. But yeah, I was like, we'll just wait and see. I mean, we're still 6 years away, so we got some time. I know. And it's such a funny time in life because you're really not a kid anymore, but you're not an adult either. And that weird in between, man, it's hard. It's hard. I'm not looking forward to that, but we all made it to the other side. So, but it's fun. It's fun. I kind of enjoy watching kids that age because they still do some kind of goofy things and then they do some like mature things and then they turn around and do something that's totally bizarre. I don't know. Entertaining. Yeah, I'm sure they would like some dads. He just wasn't sure like on the like he wants to be able to like be with her too. So like if I don't like the rooming situations, like he probably would he be allowed to be in a room, like a hotel room, like him and her? Or are they going to say no because they have to put more than one kid in there? And if that's the case, then we'll probably send me. But time will tell. Who knows? Who knows what will happen in 6 years? Boom. Snowflakes. Done. As long as you're not responsible for them, they're funny. There's so much truth to that. What else should we do? Oh, let's get out those. I know. I'm gonna get out those snowflakes. They're not check glass, but they are glass, and they're super sparkly and they're gorgeous. I think we did them. Did we do them last week or 2 weeks ago now? I feel like today's a good day for them. I'm really gonna test the integrity of my drawer strength here. And I'm gonna put this down again. That's true. I only try and buy pretty things. And I shouldn't have bundled these all together, but here we go. We got a huge bundle. These are $8 a strand. It's a transparent light blue glass with a luster, 24-inch long strand for $8. With no measurement on there. How big are these? About a 9mm on those. You missed them. All right. Tracy, I got one for you. Aren't they great? I mean, and then I get them in these giant bundles like this, and it's like, they're so sparkly. These lusters on there really make them pretty. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, Angela. Got one for you too. I usually order quite a few of each item for the most part. So shiny. I love it. Shiny. All right. Okay. These are larger. A little shorter strand here. These are $5. It's a blue electroplated. So this has a little of that rainbow finish in there. 12-inch long strand for $5. This one is 13mm. Tracy on those. And again, I think I ordered like 10 of each of these. So we got lots to go around. These would be really pretty if you made it into like a tree ornament or a sun catcher to go in your windows. Just because of the facets on there, they catch so much light. So pretty. All right, this is the same size, 13mm. Yes, let's do these real quick and then I'll get you Taurus. 13mm. This is a long strand, 29 inches for $9. It is a clear AB electroplated. Isn't that? Ugh, I love them. I love them. I love them. One of those for Tracy. You get a ton of those too, so very long strands. Yes, we can do that. That's absolutely fine. Taurus. Yeah, that'll be really pretty, won't it? All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 4. We've got 1 at 5, 1 at 6, and 1 at 2. 41 today. I totally get it. Yeah, I think I have a couple of charms that you claimed a while back. Let me get Am Torres checked out real quick here, and I can show you, Jules. New grandma, congratulations. That's so fun. And as it should be, your time should not be yours anymore when you're a grandma. You get to do the fun things. Thank you, thank you. 7 months. Oh, now they're getting busy. Oh, every stage is fun. All right, Jules, I got those shells. This enameled elephant charm, copper elephant charm, and these elephant connectors. Show you that. So let's see. I think all of those, yeah, all those are $2. So you're at $8. Do you want to check out with those, or do you need those still? It's been a while. Oh yeah, some good opals. Oh, that'll be really pretty. Check out. Okay, get those going for you. All right, there we go. Thank you so much. Enjoy that grandbaby. That's so fun. I can't wait for that. But I have a 4-year-old and a 7-year-old, so I got a long ways. It's gonna be a while. These are elephants. Copper caps. I don't think I don't have just copper caps. I have copper with blue, but I think you have those. If I find copper caps, you know I'm gonna get them. I could tell. Got a little elephant theme going on there. I love it. I like them too. They're pretty. They're pretty cool animals. All right, these I have a bunch of colors. These are, gosh, these are $5 a strand. And this is a 16 by 15 millimeter hexagon with that snowflake pattern in there. Probably should have put these in here differently, but that's okay. She's daydreaming, daydreaming. Okay. Ooh, they all fit on here, kind of. All right, so we have the orange AB electroplated, $5. They're so pretty. $5 for how long to say? Yeah, 25 inches. Ton of beads. Yes, I hear you. That's the part I'm tired of. No, it's fine. It's fine. My girls are awesome. I know I've had them before, so it's possible she has them. These are $5. I have 2 strands left of the clear AB. We've got one for Karen and Kim K. And then these, I've got 2 or 3 strands. This one is a really pretty kind of blue gray glass, and then it has that purple electroplating on it. $5 for 25 inches. I love the way those finishes hit. It's very, very cool. All right, these two look really similar and they are very close. So I'm going to show you. This one's a little more green and has a little bit more of the colorful AB finish on it. $5 for 25 inches on beads, 16 by 15 millimeters. And then this one's a little more yellow. It's just like a step above clear. And then it has that AB finish electroplated on there. $5 for how, I don't know how many beads that is. 25 inches worth. And then this one is really pretty. This is my only one of this one. And it's a little darker green and it has that really pretty electroplating on it again. $5. All of them are $5 for 25 inches of beads. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Put those away. It always takes longer, Fair Maiden. It always takes longer than you imagine. That's like my entire life. Everything in my life takes longer than I think it's going to take. I don't know. I don't know why. Yes, 1,000,000,000%, right? Nancy knows. All right, so we got Fair Maiden and Nancy. Who you guys promote your next shows? Tell us what's going on. Nancy, you have one this weekend, right? Steph, when are you doing your next show? Let us know. Let us know. All right, these are really cool too. Oh no. Oh, that stinks. Gosh, these are so pretty. Star strands. Again, not check glass. But they are glass and they're really pretty. Every Friday night and this Saturday. Oh yeah, you're doing your raid train. Yay. Turned out it was good I didn't sign up, Nancy, because we're doing family Thanksgiving that day. I was like, I wasn't set yet, but I was like, I don't think I can commit. But I'll try and stop in to as many shows as I can, for sure. All right, these are also, yeah, $5 a strand. 23 inches long on these. 12 millimeter stars. This one is a clear with this AB electroplating on there that makes them glow. They're insane. They're so pretty. I don't know how they do that, but they're incredible. We got one for Karen. One day you'll get me, yeah. Always keep me on your backup list though. Like if somebody backs out of a spot, I might be able to pop in. If that happens sometimes. This one is a gray glass, and then it has this really pretty kind of gray half coat electroplating. So one side looks a little more solid, the other side is more transparent looking. $5, 23 inches. Melina for one of these. For this week, Nancy. Yeah, that's right in the middle of our dinner, so it won't work this time. I could have if you have like a early morning spot, but from about like 11 Mountain Time. I know 11 Mountain Time on, my day is taken. Ooh, these are pretty. Blue, $5. Blue electroplated is a light blue glass. Oh, okay. Noon Eastern. Oh, so that's well, that's 10 a.m. my time. Yeah, I'm not very helpful this time at all. Sorry. $5, 23 inches, 12 millimeter stars. I know, they're so pretty. I don't do a lot of glass outside of the check glass anymore, but these I could not resist. Again, this is kind of a gray glass, and then it has a purple blue electroplating on them. Yeah, I love the color. The electroplating is done really nicely. You can see that it's not like scratched up. I do look out for that. I don't like when that happens. So they're really nice. And these edges, the other thing I don't like is when the edges are super sharp on these stars, they're rounded off nicely. So it's a nice feeling bead. $5 for those. That's funny. And then these are crazy cool. These are also $5. I think it's just a clear glass. One side is electroplated in this kind of green color, but the way it reflects through on the other side is those pinks and golds, and they're crazy cool. $5 for 23 inches long. Hi, Gray Pearl. How are you? Hello, hello. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's definitely different. It's flashy. Oh, I put that away in there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. The multicolor for Kim K. Yeah, they're cool. They're fun. These are glass, not check glass, but glass. And these are $5 a strand, and the strands are 23 inches long, so they're really long. This one, Steph. Yep. More flashy and purple. I would say this one is the most purpley. Does that work for you, Kathy? Oh, got it. Purpley. Very pretty. Okay. They're just cool. They're just cool. I know. I know. Oh yeah. Kathy's a flasher. Junk mail is, ugh, it's the worst. I just, I try not to let it touch the table anymore. I just throw it out before it gets set down, because then it doesn't go anywhere. I thought these were cute. I got these. I'll show both of them first. These are $2 a strand. They're little ready-made angel strands. You would want to restring them, obviously, but they got all the parts and pieces there. $2 a strand. This one has 6 angels on it. Has your teardrop. Oh, that one got out of order. I'm like, what's going on there? But all the parts are there. Teardrop, wings, head, and halo. And then this one is also $2 for 4. And it's the teardrop, the wings, the head, and the halos are a little rhinestone rondelle, which is really pretty. So that's why you get 4 of those versus the 6, but $2 a strand for either one. Angels. Again, the clear part is glass. Not check glass, but it is glass. Both of them for Karen. Beadables and seed beads. That's funny. I love it. All right. Okay. Yes. And then I have these. Since we're doing snowflakes, we'll do these Christmas trees. Yes. Yeah, I can do that, Angela. I was just looking at your message right now. That's perfect. As soon as I move this box, I can reach them and show them to you and make sure we're good and add them to your snowflake strand. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I have these in 2 colors, 2 shades of green. Again, glass, but not check glass, but they're really cute. We've got a light green, kind of an olive green glass. One side has this really pretty gold shimmer on it. You get 10 beads for $2 on these. These are Christmas trees, 16 by 15.5 millimeters. Hole runs that way. Oh, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. We're just winging it today. The main point was the tutorial. 2 of those, 2 of the light green for Karen. We're now we're just kind of flying by the seat of our pants, doing whatever we feel like. So we can do more check glass. We can do whatever. This is the darker green. Same gold flecks on one side of those. $2 for 10. Oh, did you want 2 of the dark and not the light one? Is that what you were telling me, Karen? Darker, not the lighter. Okay. Let's pull those out and get you 2 darker ones. And a dark one for Steph. Sure. Christmas trees. All right. I got a lot of these. I had just a few last year, so this year I went a little nuts and ordered a ton. I'm going to be selling you guys Christmas trees in May. Just kidding. It's okay, we got them. I would rather have too many than not enough. Because at this point, it's too late to reorder anything. So whatever Christmas stuff I have is what I have. All right, Angela. One of those, and I gotta change the price because I'm selling them for less than their tag says. And then I mostly just want to make sure I still have them before I'm like. That was not a pleasant sound, sorry. There it is. Here's the bigger one. Oh, that's the rubber one. Okay, here it is. And that one. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And we're doing that one for 10. Yes, these are wood. White wood and Robles wood. Robles? Yeah. All right, I'll put those in your basket, Angela. All my wood is listed in my buy it now. I don't have a ton, but there's a little bit in there. All right, Any requests on what you're going to see next? I can just pull some stuff, but if there's something you're looking for, stars. I don't have those. Those are all the stars I have, except for I have these metal ones. No, good, good, good. These are $2 for 20 in the silver toned. Yeah, I don't stock the check glass stars. I've thought about it, but I haven't done it yet. One for Melina and two for Karen. And then I have them in gold, but I don't know where the bag went. We had them yesterday. All right. Well, I will try and find them. You love the check glass stars? Karen, okay. Let me see if I can find the gold. I have one, whoops. One bag I can give you for sure. Where did they go? It's so weird because they were just right here with all the other things. What else did I show yesterday? Maybe they got into a bin. Maybe they're in with the heart leaves. That's what we were showing them with. No. They are here somewhere, Karen. Darn it. Lilies. The blue electroplated strand. Same as Karen got. The clear with the AB. Or and the stars or the snowflakes. Okay. Snowflake, yes. That one, the smaller snowflake size. I got like 5 colors of lilies price tagged. I can go get them. They're upstairs because I was working on them upstairs. The one you said would be good for sun catchers. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's not the one Karen got. Well, Karen got all 3, so. There's the blue one. That's a shorter strand. And then there's this one. That's the clear. That's longer. Was it the blue one of these? The clear. Okay. There we go. We got it. Okay. Karen, what I can do for you on those stars is when it's time to check out, I will add you up for 2 bags and then I will find them. My guess is I put them in a box of beads that I was showing yesterday. And didn't realize they were in there. But I have a bunch, so. Okay. Thank you. All right, well. Do you want me to go get the lilies that I have so far? I have like half of them ready. I can go get the lilies, or we can do whatever. All right, I'll go get the lilies, but you guys will have to, it'll be paused for a second. Oh, yeah, that I did show them yesterday. Yeah, I just had this one little strand. Well, it's not even a full strand. It's the leftovers from what they stranded up. All right, let's grab some things then. You're trying to find my stars for me in my lilies. Could be. I don't know. What's something we haven't looked at in a while? Oh, yeah. Lots of these. Drives me crazy when I do things like that, you guys. Absolutely nuts. That was my only strand of those. I have this one, Cassie, that's a little darker. Still has lots of good great wood grain showing. Let's see, because I have a different price online than I do. Oh, why is it not showing up? That's weird. Gray wood twist. Okay. Twist oval. Okay, so I can do these for $12. They didn't all show up if you just type wood. That's weird because it says gray wood, not wood. All one word. This would be a $12 strand. Yes. Okay. And then I have one of these that's 14, and that's kind of a twisted coin as well. Yep, I can do that for you. We'll do that. Or if you want me to do it real fast, I mean, it doesn't matter. Either way. Yeah, sure. So they're both considered gray wood, which they're not gray at all. They're brown. The coins are going to be 14. These are 12. The left one. You got it. Yeah, those are pretty too. Those have a lot of wood grain in them. Twisted coin. Okay. Can't get it back in the bag. There we go. Okay. Do some daggers. I know I need to it's been a while since I looked at wood beads. I definitely could. Oh yeah, pine wood, we can do that for sure. I like wood beads. But yeah, it's been a while since I've had them. Or like bought new ones, bought into them. Yeah, I have a little bit of bone too. I'm hesitant to sell the bone on here because there is a whatnot clause about selling animal products on here. So I'm cautious about it. Let's put it that way. 1 at 5, 2 at 5. I know. I think it doesn't. wouldn't really count, but technically it is an animal product. So, but I think they do that to like avoid like poacher type situations. I know. 2 at 4 and 2 at 2. So 22 gray wood or pine wood, gray wood, pine wood, gray wood, all the wood. Shells. Oh, yep. Hold on. This is why I need to like not reply until I can actually like grab them, because you did. You sent me a message. You said, "Can I have these, please?" And I said, "Yep, I'll get them for you," and I didn't get them for you. We'll do it right now. They're right here next to me still. Sorry. I'm glad you said something. Send me a message, Candy, so I don't forget. That one and this one. Yeah, see, so I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes they're like really weird about the rules and really like no exceptions, and sometimes it's fine. So I don't really know what to think either way. All right, got the shells. 1 at 5 and 2 at 4. $35. Sorry about that. Thank you. Wait, that's not my full order. There you go, my friend. Oh, we're good. We're good. Most of them, yeah, usually it's buffalo. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So I don't know. Maybe it's fine. I've done it a couple times, but thank you so much. I found a really good buy on it at one point, and so it's a really good price. Well, I think it's a good price. Are these all the daggers I have? Is that really true? No, that is not all the daggers I have. All right, these have 25 beads on a strand. We have done a little tutorial with how to use these before too. I can show you an example from that tutorial. So you can do just a really simple wire wrap with them, kind of like what we did earlier, slightly different. Dangle them down like that. You can string them straight together and do like a necklace or something with them. You can wire wrap them onto a frame. This is the same idea, just with the top drilled leaf. So just a couple ideas for daggers. These are $6 for 25 beads. One side is that really cool blue, one side is green. These are super fun. I love these colors. 25 for $6. These are $5. This one, they call it Crystal Infernal Etched. It's kind of a peachy pink glass that's etched, and then it has, I guess that's probably like a volcano finish, maybe. That really pretty metallic finish. Fringe for big brick stitch earrings, yes. Yeah, they're great end pieces for anything you're doing with fringe, for sure. I don't do needle and thread, so I don't use them that way, but yeah, they would make great ends. Matted purple iris, I love those. These are $5 for 25. This is also, I didn't say yet, a 5 by 16 millimeter sized bead. This one is an etched blue iris, $5 for 25 beads. An etched green iris, also $5 for 25. I'm gonna have to watch the time here a little bit. I'll have to start doing checkouts in a minute. $5. They're calling that sapphirite. I don't know. It's like a peachy champagne matte finish, a little bit of a luster on there. $5. They're pretty. Whatever you want to call them, they're pretty. And then this one is also $6. Matted Rainbow Celestial. You got kind of that matte AB on there, and then two colors, the blue and the pink. Alrighty. Daggers. I don't think we have time to do this. Okay. I just looked at my clock. And I do have to pick a kid up today, so I gotta finish on time. Okay. There we go. I knew I had more. Zoo Wild Roses. Cash you out. Okay. Play more with daggers and seed beads. Yeah, that's a good project for that. Definitely a good project while you're less mobile. Okay, and I need to put a note in here. I'm going to charge you for 2 bags of the gold stars, but I need to make sure they both get in your order. All right, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at 2. Okay, sounds good. We've got 1 and 2 at 5. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 4, and 1 more at 5. So 55. Glad you could join me today. There we go, Karen. Thank you so much. Of course, anytime you're welcome. Anytime. Everybody's always welcome. Even if it's not a shopping day for you, come hang out with us. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. No, I got you. I counted it 1, and then you have another one. So I did like 1, 2. So I charged you for 2 bags of the gold, and I will send you 2 bags of the gold. Yeah, thank you. No, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And then Kim K. 1 and 2 at 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 6. I'm doing a couple checkouts now. I can do them whenever. I was gonna do some wild roses and then be done. So we are close to the end, but whenever you want is fine. One at 7. 1, 2, 3 at 5. 1 at 4 and 1 at 2. 68. Sounds good. There we go. Sometimes my mouse doesn't work very well. Kim K. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome. Thank you so much. Do some wild roses. And then we'll do all the checkouts. Oh, I got a little couple guys in here who are not wild roses. That's okay. Oh, my Lanta. We got a few. We'll make some sense of all this. Thank you, Kim K. Have a wonderful weekend. All right, so we'll start here. $5, 10 beads on a strand. This one is a full volcano finish. You guys know me, I'm loving this volcano finish so much these days. I know, it's so good. I just ordered a new kiwi bead. I've not stocked the kiwi beads before, but it's a transparent turquoise glass with a matte finish around the edge, and then the inside where the design is volcano finish. I wasn't gonna carry kiwis until I saw that, and then I was like, never mind, we have to have kiwis. $5 for 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Never mind. $5 for 12. Peacock purple with a blue luster. It's kind of a matte finish on those as well. And you got some of that metallic shine in the detail. $5 for 12 beads. Looks like I've got 2 of these left. I love these. These are $7. They're a little more expensive. It's an opaque red with an iridescent purple finish on one side, and the other side has a bronze finish. So when you flip them, they change a little bit, but man, they're cool. One of those for Melina. And I have one more. I know. I think I can get those some more. I think. I had to get pink. Pink glass is more expensive. They put gold in it, so it's more expensive. That's not why they put gold in it. That's how they make the color. Pink with a gold wash, $7 for 12 beads. Really nice pink though. I'm gonna have pink flowers, I figure, right? Melina for a pink. $6. I have 2 of these left. This is clear glass, matte finished. One side has a gold wash, the other side has this full on AB finish. I know. I know. I feel it. I know. Loopy recovery meds. Yes, that's probably true. Your mind starts going places it hasn't before. That's funny. I believe that. Okay, these are in a bag. 10 beads, $4. These are a good deal. White with a silver finish, opaque white with a silver finish, $4 for 10. Just comes from a different vendor who doesn't string them up for me, so still check glass. Creative Juices, I love it. Matte silver, it's a matte metallic silver, $4 for 10. These Wild Rose beads are all about 14 millimeters in size, just to give you a size point on those. We've got transparent aqua with an AB finish on one side. $4 for 10 on those as well. If you guys are just joining, welcome in. We're doing check glass beads today. Oh, well, not right now. We are. We've kind of done a lot of things today. If there's something you want, you just say me in the chat. I start you a basket, and you can check out anytime during today's show. This is the last thing we are showing today. 10 beads for $4. Gosh, I love these. This is a blended glass, transparent clear with a transparent sapphire and then a blue wash over the top. $4 for 10. If you guys missed part of the show or some of the show or any of my shows, you can always rewatch them on YouTube. Just search Jessie Rae Studio, just like my username, and you can find them there. Take screenshots and send me a message with what you want. I can get stuff together for you that way as well. This is an orange opal glass with a yellow wash. These are really cool. The blue for Angela. Melina, is that for orange or blue? Sorry. I wasn't watching my chat very well. Orange. Definitely orange. I got them for you, Melina. Yeah, these are really cool. Because they're opal glass, you do get a little light coming through them, but these are pretty close to opaque on that scale of things. But you do get a little bit, just a little bit. Let's go with some more orange. I know, it's so pretty. These are $5 for 10 beads. This one is a dual coat. So they start with a clear glass. They do a metallic, like a silver finish, and then they do two colors of glass on top of it. So yellow and like orangey red. So both of those colors. These are so pretty. $5 for 10. That looks like AB. Is that AB? I don't know. Maybe it's an AB finish. These. Oh, I think these glow. They do. These are UV reactive. $6, 12 beads, aqua blue opaline Vaseline with a copper wash. I know. I have a bunch of these, Candy. I got a bunch. One for Kim S. We love the glowy glass. I love the glowy glass. Oh, this is funny. Got extras of some of these out. Okay, we don't have quite as many as I thought. That's okay. These two are really similar, but I couldn't pick which one I wanted more, so I got them both. This one, again, we're doing the dual coat, clear glass with a dual coat finish. This is like an aqua and purple. This is like a, oh wait, what did I say? Let's read the tag. Yeah, aqua and purple, and this is like a sapphire and purple. That's what it is. Aqua and purple, sapphire and purple. So we'll start here with the lighter one. $5 for 10 beads. Yeah, 10 beads, 14 millimeter. Aqua and purple. AB finish on those. And then we got the sapphire and purple. See, they're different. They're different from each other. They're so close, but they really are different. $5 AB finish on those. Sapphire and purple dual coat. Oh my gosh, I love these. These are $4 for 10 beads. This is white with a metallic yellow finish. It's not gold. I don't think it's gold. It doesn't look gold to me. So, metallic yellow. Should be gold. It's metallic yellow, I promise. $4 for 10. They're so pretty. Yeah, that will work. That will do it. Not a dumb question. These are gorgeous. $5 for 10 beads. This is a white glass metallic pink wash, and then it has this full AB finish on there. And I don't know why that doesn't show up very well on my. There we go. There, we're getting it. Full AB finish on them. So pretty. $5, 10 beads. Hey, Brinley, how you doing? Hey, did your alarm go off? I think it did. I need you to go do what you need to do, please. White with a metallic purple wash and that full AB finish again. $5 for 10. One of those for Melina. They're so yummy. They're so yummy. I'm getting a little flower garden going here. This one. This is like a red glass actually, but it's an opal glass. The light comes through there. I don't know. But then it has this really cool pink wash on there. And the wash is it's over more of the beads. It's not just like nestled into the detail. It kind of coats the whole bead. So it's almost like a pink Picasso on there, making the whole bead look pink. And they're so pretty. $5 for 10 beads. We got 2 for Melina. Ooh, look at this too. I want to see. Melina. Yep, this is good. Those are in your basket already. Look how well those match. They go together really nicely. Ooh, that's exciting. I love when that happens. They're accidentally perfect. Yes. So good, right? This one, we're going to call this a flashy neutral. Gray glass with a full AB finish. This one is $5 for 10 beads. So good, right? Love it. Next up, we got one of these. This is a transparent tanzanite with a platinum wash. So that platinum wash is more like a metallic beige. It's not really silver, but it's definitely not gold either. Transparent purple. $5 for 12 on this one. I'm trying not to get them all. I know how that goes. I have them all because I can't leave any behind. 2 of those for you, Melina. It really is hard. What do we got next? Okay, these are the same color glass, but they have different washes on them. So both of these, they're going to be $5 a strand, and it's a matte peachy pink. Matte peachy pink. The one on the left has a copper wash. The one on the right has a platinum wash. And it's just another good example of how those washes really change the look of the beads. Crafts wants both of those. Okay. Okay, that's actually not too bad. This one is $6. It's a pink glass, but there's so much of this bronze finish on top. It's very difficult to see the pink. So I definitely see a pink undertone, but get it for that Picasso color, that kind of bronzy. It is pretty. It is pretty. It feels very vintage. $6 for 12 beads on that one. But just know it's not pink. Yeah, kind of rustic. Yep. JD for one of those. And Kathy. Oh, they look pretty with the wood that you got, Kathy. That looks pretty. This one is $6. You guys, we gotta have orange with a pink wash because that's what we do. Orange, opaque orange with a metallic pink wash. 12 beads for $6. Love, love, love that one. I'm trying to remember. I might have bought a melon drop that matches this. I can't remember if I took it out of my cart or left it in there because I was way over budget. I might have left it. Anyway, it's pretty. It's a really pretty combo. All right, last one of these. $5 for 12. This is white with copper. Only one strand available. $5, 12 beads, white with copper. And then this is my last one of these two. This one's really cool. It's a transparent light yellow with a raspberry wash. So the glass is yellow. Melina for those. They're really cool. Crafts, I only had one. I'm sorry. I think I can send you. I think I have. Oh, I can't remember. If I have some in my goodie bag stash, I'll send you some in your goodie bag. How's that? All right. That didn't take as long as I thought it would, so that was good. Sure. No problem. Anybody on any of these before I put them away now that you've seen all the options? All the choices? I was trying to pick those up nicely together. Oh, they're so pretty. Got those oranges. I know. I always feel like I don't have enough colors in these too. Like, I gotta get more. There's our glowy one. That dual. I love when they blend the glass. I wish I had more of these in blended glass. That's really what I love. These yummy ones. Oh, I reordered the spacer that matches these. That'll be good. That will be good. I wonder where that box is. Is it still stuck in Seattle? That's not good. That box was supposed to be here 2 days ago. Little baggies. Just a different vendor. Oh, and our volcano. We love that. Okay, these I don't know if I have more of or not, but they were in this box, so we'll claim onesies if anybody wants either of these. $8 for the right, $7 for the left. These are hibiscus flowers. I don't know why they were in this box. They both have a volcano finish on them. White one for Kim S. And that one is thistle purple, really nice purple with volcano. That's a 14 millimeter hibiscus, so nice and big. That one's $7. Oh, it's still in Seattle. Get out of Seattle, my box. Okay. Anything else I can grab for anybody at last minute? Perfect. We'll start checkouts. We'll start with you, Crafts. Whoops. Thumping my stuff around. You guys, I'm such a disaster some days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, okay, 6 at 5. 1 at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 4. Okay. 64 today for you, crafts. There you go, my friend. Thank you. There's some pretty combos in here even. Oh, so pretty. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Melina. One at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 at 5. Oh, I should put that in there too. That's 5 also. Just not check glass. That's okay. Still gorgeous. Oh, one more of those at 5. And what is that? Oh, that's okay. Perfect. That one is not 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at 4. 1, 2, 3 at 6. One more at 7. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Anyway, we got 1 at 2. We got all your hearts this week. Let's see. Let's get this one out of the way first. 1, 2, 3, 4 at 12. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 at 16. We got amethyst at 9. And then those at 13. Mark down for that broken bead. All right, Melina, put you at 270 today. I'm so glad. I was worried I bought so many hearts, but I'm so glad that you like them so much. That makes me happy about them. I mean, it probably means I'm going to buy more when I go to Tucson. Thank you so much, my friend. They are cute. I'm not a heart girl, and I think they're cute, so they must be really cute. Thank you. Ooh, look at that coupon. Yes, that's a great one. All right. Thank you so much. Hope your weekend is wonderful. We'll get Tracy. All right, so we already added that up for 76. 1 at 9. 1 at 5. And 1 at 8. So 98. There you go, Tracy. I know, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. we had that at 12. Thank you so much. Hope your weekend goes well. Get everything done you need to. 1 at 6. So 1 6. 2 at 6. We got that one at 9. This one at 5. We got 1, 2, 3 more at 5. Yes, today's the last show this week. 1, 2, 3, 4 at 3. 1 at 4. They are, aren't they? I like this brown with it. I like that with it. That's what is really pretty with it. The copper would be nice with that too. Oof. Yes. Susanna Rosa, no. Free and clear this week, my friend. 1 at 7. Have your shows been going well still? 1 at 14. And those beauties at 38. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. It's a lot of work, but it sounds like it's paying off, which makes me happy for you. 128, Kathy. All right. Let's see. We got Sherry, Angela. I don't know if Roxy was in today or Sue Jims. I don't know if they were here. Wise, JD, Kim S. And I think that's everybody. Thank you. Finally. Was that the goal? Was that the goal? I love it. I love it. The blue lace. I know. It's so good. Yeah, the blue lace agate's the one that put you over, but it was worth it. They're gorgeous and they're impossible to get. So perfect. Kim S. We'll get you going. Here's your basket. All right, we got 1 at 6. Yes. I forget what it said, but whatever I said is fine. I'll check back and look at it. I think I remember. Oh my gosh. Such a mom brain right now. Yep, that's so good. I just checked. We're good. Oh boy. Not a problem at all. 1 at 6. 1 at 8. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7 at 4. Oh, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 5. No problem, JD. I totally forgot. Thank you for the reminder. 77 for you, Kim. Thank you, Kathy. You as well. Kim. Thank you so much. All those yummies. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. Good there. I think if Angela's still here, but she popped out. That's all right. I'll reach her. I think I didn't see anybody else today that has open baskets still. Oh, there you are. Yay! 1:30 a.m. JD. Oh my goodness. Ugh. With work? Working. I thought we are getting close to the end of this for you. Yay! You're here. 1 at 10. 1 at 5. 1 at 8. And 1 at 4. It's at 27. Oh my goodness. Technical issues. Who decided to do that? No, just kidding. I hate that. That's always the worst. The 20th. At least you're not like right at month end yet. That's always when it happened to us. Like September 29th. Everything crashes. There you go, Angela. Thank you so much. I love this blue with those dark browns too. I don't know. I'm kind of loving that palette. That's pretty. Thank you. Thank you. All right. If you guys missed the show, you can rewatch it. We did have a tutorial at the beginning, so you can watch that anytime on YouTube. And then we showed some beads, or if you want to see any of the shows from this week, you can always rewatch those and send me screenshots of things you need. Let's find somebody to raid. Thank you. I don't know who's on in the afternoon. Oh, perfect timing too, but I gotta leave to get my kid in 9 minutes. That worked out well. Thank you guys. Oh, wait, is that real? Is Wild River Beads on? We're gonna go see Wild River Beads. Obviously. What did I just do? I clicked the wrong thing. They are on. Okay. Thank you guys. I will see you Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. There we go. We'll go see Wild River Beads.